Hello students, today we'll be doing Othello novel by William Shakespeare. About the story. Othello is a tragedy novel written by William Shakespeare and it is believed to have been written in 1603. This story revolves around its two central characters, Othello, that is the protagonist of the story, the hero of the story, and Iago. Iago is the villain of the story. Othello is a Moorish character. Moor means someone who belongs to the dark community. So this man was from North Africa, so his complexion was dark. This novel has been divided into 5 acts, and in this video we'll be doing Act 1. Characters of the story. Once upon a time there was a man named Rodrigo. He loved a girl named Desdemona. Desdemona had a father, Brabantio. Rodrigo also had a friend named Iago, who was jealous of this man, Michael Cassio. Both of them were in the army of Othello. Othello is Desdemona's husband as well, and he's the hero of our novel. Act 1. In the city of Venice lived Othello. He was the greatest general of Venice. He was of different race and color, but was respected by all. We all can see Othello is a man of dark complexion. His complexion is not fair, but even after that he was respected by everyone because of his bravery. There was an old senator named Brabantio. Senator means people who work for government. And he had a beautiful daughter named Desdemona. Her father was very protective of her. But Desdemona was fond of Othello. She loved Othello. There was a man named Rodrigo. He was madly in love with Desdemona. Rodrigo loved Desdemona. And Rodrigo had a friend named Iago. Othello trusted Iago. Now Desdemona had eloped with Othello, and Iago told this news to Rodrigo. Eloped means when someone runs away for the purpose of marriage. So Othello and Desdemona, both of them ran together and got married. So Iago told this news to Rodrigo. And Rodrigo got upset because he was very upset because he loved Desdemona and she had eloped with Othello. But then Iago said, I am so sorry, my friend. I had no idea that this is happening or this will happen. He promised that don't you worry, I'm going to help you. I'm going to get you Desdemona by hook or by crook. He also told Rodrigo that he hates Othello like anything. Although Othello trusts me a lot, but still I hate him. And the reason was Othello chose Michael Cassio as his lieutenant. According to Iago, this man had no practical knowledge of warfare. He had never fought a real war in his whole life. But still, since he was Othello's favorite, that is why this man was chosen as the lieutenant. And Iago was not at all loyal to Othello because um, Othello's favorite was Iago. Sorry, Othello's favorite was Michael Cassio. So that is why he was chosen, and that was the reason Iago was not at all loyal. Iago was not at all honest to Othello. Now, Iago informed Desdemona's father about his daughter's elopement. He informed that, um, dear Brabantio, your daughter has eloped with Othello. But then he did not believe them because Rodrigo was also present there. And Rodrigo had already approached Brabantio to get married to uh, Desdemona. So that is why he did not believe them. But when he checked and he saw that actually his daughter is missing, so he ordered his servants to search his daughter. Go and search my daughter anyhow. I just want to meet her. And meanwhile, Othello said, you handle Brabantio. I am going to Othello. So he left. So Rodrigo was all alone. Rodrigo suggested to help Brabantio as he knew where Othello was. He said, I'm going to help you out where Othello was. Now, Iago had gone to meet Othello to tell him that people were against him. He told Othello that people people know about you that you have eloped with Desdemona, so they are against you. In fact, Iago was the person who provoked those people, who provoked the citizens. He said, a dark man, a person with dark complexion, had married a girl of our kingdom. So he was the one who provoked. So this man is very clever, and but then he pretended that he's very concerned. He's very concerned for his master. But the truth was something else. We all know the truth. Othello was sure. Othello was like, I don't care. Anyhow, I am, I am a prince. It does not matter whether I have a dark complexion or not, or what have I done. I'm still a prince. And I know people are going to accept me eventually. This is just a matter of time. It's okay. Just be calm. Then Othello got an order. He was called by the Duke. The Duke called Othello. Duke means the king. And then Brabantio and Rodrigo came and insulted Othello like anything. Brabantio said, anybody who has seen my daughter can tell you that a beautiful and a happy young girl like her, who has refused to marry all the handsome young men of the city, would not run off with an ugly black man like you, unless you charm her with black magic. You are not an object of love, but of fear. You have either tricked her, drugged her, or kidnapped her. And meanwhile, Iago pretended to support Othello. But then Othello was very calm. Othello said, please calm down. You have charged me with serious accusations. Please tell me, how can I explain myself? I have not done anything. It is true love. Your daughter loves me. But Brabantio was like, I just want you to be put behind bars. I want you to be in prison because you have done something on my daughter. He insulted him like anything. Othello said that, Sir, please excuse me, I've been called by the Duke, so let me go and talk to him. Let me go and have a word with him. When I'll come, I'll explain that it is not my fault. I have not done anything. It is just pure love. But when when Brabantio gets to know that Duke is calling Othello, he says, I'm going to go along with you. And I would be telling this whole scenario, whole matter to Duke. And I'm sure Duke would be in my favor. Now, at the Duke's palace, some heated conversation was going on. The Duke was very worried because the Turks, they were trying to attack the kingdom. Turks means the people who belong to Turkey. So they were trying to attack the kingdom. One messenger came and said, don't worry, they're not coming to your kingdom, they're going to some other kingdom. They're not coming to your place, Cyprus, they're going to Rhodes. But then another messenger came and said, no, they are coming to your kingdom. They have collaborated with Rhodes and they are coming to your kingdom. So now they have 30 more ships and they will attack you and your kingdom. Meanwhile, Othello and Brabantio entered the kingdom, entered the palace, sorry. And the Duke discussed the whole problem with them. The Duke discussed that the Turks are trying to enter our kingdom. Othello was concerned, but Brabantio did not pay any heed. And Brabantio told the Duke about Othello and his daughter Desdemona's marriage, and all his theory that Desdemona had eloped with Othello, and I'm sure he must have done something. He has drugged my daughter, or he has kidnapped her, or he had done some sort of black magic on my daughter. Something is there. The Duke tried to console Brabantio and said, "Just calm down, sir. Let him defend himself. Uh, let us give Othello one chance to explain himself." And Othello said, "I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not very good with words. So please call Desdemona. And if she would say that I have done something to her, I have done something wrong, I would accept any sort of punishment, even if you want to kill me, even if you want to throw me out of the kingdom, any sort of punishment. It is pure love and just love. That is why we eloped." And he also explained how he had come to love her. He told that Brabantio used to call Othello to his house and used to ask to narrate his stories of bravery, of war, and he used to narrate all the stories, how he fought with people, how he was leading the army. So while he was explaining all the stories, Desdemona was hearing all the stories. And that is how she fell in love with him. Desdemona loved Othello for his courage. And Desdemona supported her husband, Othello. She also advised her father to accept the newlywed couple. She said, "Why are you creating problem in our lives? Just accept ourselves. What is the problem?" And the current condition, what was happening, the Turks were trying to enter Cyprus. So the Duke needed Othello at that time, because Othello was the chief general of the army and he was very brave, very, very strong. So the current condition was in need of Othello's help. So the Duke ordered Othello to leave for Cyprus. Now, Othello demanded the Duke to make suitable arrangements for Desdemona. And the Duke said, "Don't worry, she will stay with her father." But then all three of them denied. Brabantio said, "No, she's not going to stay with me." Desdemona said, "No, I don't want to stay with my father." And even Othello said there is no need of staying with her father because things are not fine right now. So the Duke allowed Desdemona to go with Othello. He said, okay, don't worry, you can go with your husband. And Othello also promised that he would do his duty sincerely, that don't worry, even if my wife is with me, don't worry about it, I would be honest to my duty. And Iago stayed back because there was some work, and he said I would join both of you the next morning. Today you can go, but tomorrow next morning I'm going to join you. So both of them went to Cyprus, Othello and his wife Desdemona. Now, in the absence of the couple, when both of them had left, the Duke advised the old senator means Brabantio, that sir, please relax, because now they've been married. If they would not have been married, things would have been different. So please relax and just be calm and try to make things fine between you and the couple, because anyhow she's your daughter. So I would advise you, and Othello is not a bad choice. Othello is a good choice anyhow. But then and all of them left, and Rodrigo's and Iago's plan failed. They had planned it that we will tell and this will happen, and some Othello will be either thrown into dungeons, or he would be killed, or he would be punished. Something would have happened, but nothing happened. Everything went in favor of Othello. So their plan failed. And Rodrigo realized that he would never be able to win Desdemona anymore, and he wanted to kill himself. Iago advised Rodrigo that don't worry, my friend, I'm there for you. I would advise you just sell everything you have, your land, your house, because then you'll have a lot of cash. And when you'll have a lot of cash, Desdemona would marry you. So very soon, Desdemona would stop liking Othello, and if you'll be very rich, if you'll have a lot of cash, so she will marry you. This man was suggesting this idea to Rodrigo because he used to take cash from Rodrigo. So if Rodrigo would sell everything, um, he would have cash, and Iago would ask for cash. So that is why he gave this idea. After Rodrigo left, Iago thought to himself, it is so easy to manipulate this man. Manipulate means when you're making someone fool. That is called manipulating. Iago wanted to take revenge with Othello by hook or by crook. Iago hated Othello like anything, and he just wanted to take revenge. He decided to use Cassio's good looks to take his revenge. This man, Cassio, was very good looking. Women were crazy about this man. So he decided that he's going to use Cassio's good looks to take his revenge. There was one more reason to hate Othello. There were rumors that Othello is in love with Iago's wife. There were rumors. It was not a confirmed news. There were rumors. So even Iago believed those rumors. So there was one more reason to hate Othello. And he said, I am going to do something very similar with Othello. I would portray that there is something between Othello's wife and Cassio, the lieutenant. I would portray that they both love each other. And then things will get worse. So just see how evil this man is. So I hope this video is clear to all of you. Act 1 is over. If you have any doubt, kindly approach me. Thank you.